Good afternoon, Robert Scribbler here, and I am going to provide you guys with a brief OBX Wave Report Special Edition review of the GoPro Hero 10 camera and its ability to function as an effective camera and recording tool both for surfing and for weather observation and climate observation. And what I found with the GoPro Hero 10 is it is a fantastic device that is pushing the edge of the capabilities of technology on the data level and on the clarity of video level. And so I say pushing the edge because it produces very large files by producing high quality, high clarity videos in extreme conditions and is a very durable camera. In my experience, it has worked out rather well in the ocean environment directly as a camera. I've used both now the bite mount and the mount on the surfboard using the GoPro adapter. GoPro is relatively easy to use. The functionality and interface is pretty straightforward. There's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's not as much of a learning curve, say, for example, as a drone or something like that. The main issues that I've had with the GoPro are dealing with the size of the files that are produced, transferring those files to the app and then to the phone and onto platforms like YouTube. It does take a lot of time to transfer the files from the GoPro camera to the phone, and then the Quik app in the GoPro takes up a massive amount of space due to the size of the files in the phone, so I'm constantly having to delete files on my phone to clear up storage space for the files coming from the GoPro. And it's for this reason that I'm not going to be able to use the GoPro as the primary, or well, the sole recording device for my adventures outside of my home office. I'm going to have to supplement them with the phone as well so that I can generate the volume of recordings that I want to generate for the OBX Wave Report. Nonetheless, this is a key item in my reporting, and given what I want to do, it's a necessary item, and I'm very glad that I purchased it. So for anyone looking to take action photography and action video, I highly recommend the GoPro Hero 10. I haven't tried the most recent version, the Hero 11 yet, but just worth noting that it is straining the boundaries of what I am able to do given the interface of the technology between the camera, the phone, and the computer and the various platforms. I have a need for rapid production of mainly raw footage. I don't do a lot of editing, but I want to produce high volume of footage, and the GoPro's large files make that a little bit difficult. Now, I do have some strategies in the future for possibly managing my time better with the GoPro, and some of these are things I'm still working out as part of my growth plan. So we're going to try these strategies, and then I will provide another review of the GoPro once I learn more about how to manage the data and manage the high quality videos on the GoPro. But what I will say overall is that when it comes to durability and reliability and resilience in these environments, so far it seems to be a very good camera, and the various mounting systems for GoPro are also very helpful overall. And I'm going to also be experimenting hopefully with some other mounting systems. I've got a gaff helmet here that I think I am going to try to mount the GoPro on at some point and see if we can get some different kinds of shots with the GoPro. But for right now, the surfboard mount is working very well, and the bike mount worked very well as well, though I kind of want to be able to talk while I'm out there, so I think I'm probably going to lean more toward the surfboard mount for the GoPro as I provide the climate and weather observations and just general surf reports from the surfboard. So overall, I'd say 8.5 out of 10 for the GoPro Hero 10. Areas of improvement are speed and ease of data transfer, mainly for me. And I honestly, off the top of my head, can't really think of other ways in which the GoPro Hero 10 could improve. Possibly ease of use with the interface, but like as far as ease of use with the interface, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably about an 8 as well. It's not very difficult to use in the interface. And where the GoPro really excels is its ability to produce these beautiful, high quality action shots in a number of unique and challenging environments. So thank you to the folks at GoPro for producing a fantastic camera and recording device here in the form of the GoPro Hero 10. My skills are going to grow over time, and my ability to use the GoPro hopefully will improve over time as I figure out various tweaks and methods and tricks for managing the high data products. But what I will say is, I'm sorry, one more critique. The zoom function doesn't provide overall enough zoom, at least for me, for what I need. I need to be able to zoom in closer on my coastal observations and weather observations to get good zoomed in shots with the GoPro. Right now the 1.4 zoom is not enough. And the other thing is that having some way to control zoom as you're filming would be a fantastic option for the GoPro as well. So definitely room to grow as far as providing more options, better options, ease of use for GoPro, but overall still a very, very good camera and one that I will be using continuously. So thank you for joining me for this product review supplement of the OBX Wave Report, and it's worth noting that my needs are probably going to be different than the needs of others, but I am making this review generally based on my experience and my needs. Others might have different experiences and different needs, and if you've got any comments or thoughts on the GoPro or tricks or tweaks, please feel free to leave them in the comments section at my YouTube account or on the blog, or I suppose on Twitch as well. So thank you for joining me, and I will be back with you shortly with some observations using the GoPro from the coastline.